Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. We have to head down to my office because while I was getting ready this morning, I remembered that my friend lent me a puzzle. We traded some puzzles a couple of months ago, and she lent me one that's an advent calendar, and I totally forgot. So it's up there somewhere. Problem is 1,008 pieces to make one puzzle. I only have one bulletin board that I always put my puzzles on, and I don't want to use it and have it tied up until Christmas, so I'm not sure where to do it. Lindsay and Jake lent us an advent calendar puzzle that I totally forgot, so I need to do it on the bulletin board, I think, but then I can't do another puzzle until Christmas when this is done. But is it in your office? Can I find it?
So I don't know.
I think it's on the side, right?
It'd be on the side.
I think it's still there. Yes. Good morning. Okay, so I can start a puzzle. I think I will puzzle tonight. I was just saying to Zach that the morning is very Advent heavy, and then in the afternoon I'm like, here's my regular life. So I think we'll do puzzles every evening, maybe with like a hot chocolate tonight or something, because we are not leaving the house today, hence the sweatsuit. I also did minimal makeup. I was like, I don't want to do any, I just want to cover up my spots, which actually equaled full face because they're everywhere right now. So that was lovely. I woke up at 6 a.m., couldn't fall back asleep. That's the story of my life. So I started editing already, and I realized December 1st, all B-roll. December 2nd, no B-roll. I would not shut up yesterday. It's all talking. So duality of woman, I guess. Let's open today's advent. I was trying to guess what it was yesterday because it's just a little box, and he's like, you're not gonna guess. So I have no idea what you would put in a little box. All I can think is like a little game. Day 3 is a little box. It's heavy. It's heavier than I expected. It is the box. It's not in a box. I think it is the box. Can I shake it? Do you remember what every day is? Yes. My guess is a game. It is in a box. Batteries. Very cute little box. We can reuse these too. You think it's gonna be the thing, and then there's more wrapping paper. Oh. A rock. You call me a rock. Is it what's around the rock, or is this a joke? You should have got coal. Oops, sorry, try again later. That is funny. Try again later. I'm gonna keep this rock. Day 3, a rock. Not this kind of rock. I already have one of those. Okay, what else was I gonna do this morning? There was something else.
I was trying to foreshadow like it's a necklace.
Oh, well, and you said I would never guess, and you were right. Anyway, let's do this. I'm gonna need something good after that. I don't even see 4. You said I can't touch them, I'm gonna have to. Right here. 4 is big. Zach yesterday saw that there was a key for a package in the mailbox and chose not to get it, thinking it might be a present for him. It's not. So I just walked to the mailbox. I did order something a few weeks ago. It's actually kind of later than I expected. I also... But I got myself a bonnet to sleep in. I was using a silk pillow for a while. I prefer a regular pillow, so maybe this will help. Looks like that. It is dreadfully rainy and dark outside, even though it's early afternoon. So I apologize for that. I don't want the big light on. I'm not turning it on. But I was just scrolling through Instagram quickly, looking at some Instagram stories, and I saw that Spotify Wrapped is out. So I thought, how fun. Let's do it together. I don't think anything will surprise me, except for I used Spotify DJ a couple of weeks ago when I went for a drive because I was like, I just need something different. I need them to introduce me to new music that I haven't heard. And it was all instrumental because I listen to a lot of instrumental while I'm working, or we just have it on the main floor while I'm cooking or whatever. Light instrumental jazz is coming on a lot, and then I listen to some like piano stuff while I read sometimes. So I'm a little bit worried that is going to influence things that normally are not influenced. When I was in university, the big one on my Spotify Wrapped was lo-fi. But since then I've had normal artists for the most part. So I'm curious what's going to happen. This looks really weird. Okay, top genres. 1, pop rap. That would be my workouts doing that. Alternative rock, also my workouts. Neoclassical, there it is. Lo-fi and indie folk. Okay, this is what I saw. Everyone was posting their age and I didn't understand. 76. Music from the late 60s. That's gonna be the Beatles. I'm listening to the Beatles a lot. They come on my top 5 artists, I think, every year. What's my number 1 song? Should I guess? What is my number 1 song? Have I listened to anything by Olivia Dean enough in the past month for it to make the top? Probably not. It's probably going to be something that comes on my workout all the time that I don't skip. Tori Kelly takes this top spot a lot. I listened to a lot of Kelsey Ballerini this year. Those are the only ones I can think of. Am I right? You? Oh my goodness. It's giving me 5 options. There's like 4 of them are Tori Kelly. 1 is Fauzia. Yeah. You by Tori Kelly is my number 1 song of the year. You know what? I'm not mad about it. I feel like you guys should hear this. I have a Hot Girl Walk playlist that I made this year. It's probably half Tori Kelly. Oh, she's perfect. I think she was my top song last year too. My top songs are You by Tori Kelly, Shelter by Tori Kelly, Spruce by Tori Kelly, Ice by Fauzia, and Alive If I Die by Tori Kelly. Okay, so she's gonna be my top artist. No doubt about that. Let's add this playlist to my library. I'll probably work out with it tomorrow knowing that this is what it is. Past years, I must be a happier person because past years it's been like depressed, emo, lullabies is your genre. Like all the time. Vampire, depressed, sad listening. So it's getting better. My top album is The Art of Loving by Olivia Dean. I listened to it for 427 minutes. Not surprised. And then Tori by Tori Kelly. Give Me a Minute by Lizzie McAlpine. She is my go-to I need to chill artist. Kansas Anymore by Role Model. And Pemberley by Howard Harbour Barnes, which I think is instrumental classical. The Beatles are number 2. Role Model's number 3. Sabrina Carpenter's number 4. And Kelsey Ballerini is number 5. I'm surprised Sabrina's that high, but I still really listen to her older albums. Man's Best Friend is not my go-to. I actually still listen to Emails I Can't Send from start to finish a lot. So that doesn't surprise me either. Surprised it wasn't a top album. Fun! Spotify Wrapped. Okay, and something else. Something crazy happened, and Zach said, you know that your paper said try again later. You should have tried again. That is his way of telling me there is a number 3 somewhere. I don't even know what to do with that information. Ooh, your love, baby, got me caught up. Guys, I got my video up an hour earlier than yesterday today. I was done at 9:30. That bodes well for the month. And I think I talked a lot, so maybe that's wishful thinking for the rest of it. But I'm going up and I know that she's going to follow me pretty quick. Pretty quick. But let's go open another present. Zach's not here. I said, I'm not waiting till you're home. Try again later, and there's a number 3. What is this little cute little bow? Problem is, if I'm just looking at it, I would think a bottle of something, but I don't drink. So I said to him the other day, if you got me a bottle of wine that I can't drink until January 1st, because I made it this far, that's really mean. It's like when they get Phoebe the leather pants in Friends, and she's like, I can't wear these, I'm pregnant. This sucks. It's a plant! You got me a snake plant. Oh, it's so cute. Aww, I love her. This is going in my office. How cute is that? That is going in my office for sure. We have one in our bedroom and I love it. They are so easy to keep alive and apparently really good for the air. Like they're one of the plants that's best at recycling the air or something. Don't quote me on that. Actual day 3. Oh, I love her. I have a dog here who is definitely sad that I put whipped cream in my coffee and she didn't get any. You can't have it. This is way too close to the couch. I think I'm gonna check Prime for their Hallmark-esque ones. Christmas Prince. I don't think I've watched that in a couple of years. You're so special. Do you know what? You're so special. I love you. She's the best cuddler ever. Okay, top movie. I haven't even watched Wicked. It's on Prime. This is what I want. Shit like this. The Christmas Ticket. And I'm gonna open this. I think she said everything is still individually bagged. They put it away properly. I'm not sure. Aww. It's in like advent calendar-y things. The different sections also have varying difficulty, meaning that on some days you will finish your section relatively quickly. On others, it will be more of a challenge. Thanks to the grid structure and the numbers printed on the back of the pieces, you can easily put them back and reuse or give away. That's so fun. And it's gonna be puppies and kitties. It's dogs in a truck. So I need to do 1, 2, and 3. That is so fun. Oh, I love it. I need to take a picture of this because it should probably go on my Instagram highlight at the end of the month. This movie looks like just the right amount of trash for me. I should try a coconut one. I don't think I like coconut, but it's grown on me.
If I were to describe the ideal Christmas story in just 2 words, one without the other is nothing to sneeze at.
I'll finish this one and then not take another one. No, I can't finish that. I don't like it. I need to fix the taste in my mouth with orange.
The one you sold her. And her dad thought it might be best for them to get away from it.
Okay, first 3 days done and too much chocolate eaten. This movie is perfectly awful and it can only be a background movie, so I am gonna pause for now and might watch later. I'm thinking I'm gonna read for a bit. I can't go the whole month of December without reading and without doing book updates, so hopefully I get some reading done today. I would like to finish this book this week, so we'll see if I can do it with everything else I have going on. At least today is free. I've got your love to keep me warm.
Goodbye. I should say something.
Things are so fling and hard to open.
Oh, I bought you another one.
Nope. True.
What?
We really agree. That's cool. Hi, I'm going to get ready for bed. We both fell asleep. I think I slept for the last half hour of that movie. Very cute. It's our first time watching that version of The Grinch. And I love Max. He's like a Rivy, like our dog Rivy. I could just see her doing all the things that he did. But very cute, very charming. But yeah, we both fell asleep for the last half hour. Zach said I was snoring. I don't know if I believe him, but I'm going to take my makeup off. It's not even that late. What time is it? Like just after 8? It's 8:20. I'm gonna take my makeup off. I'm gonna deal with this bad boy. Every time I get rid of one, a new one comes. There's one coming right here too. And I'm going to try to read a little bit in bed if I can keep my eyes open. That's the hope, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Bye.